Hello everyone, it's time for another video. Now there are a ton of games that are having like big anniversaries this year, so that probably means we're going to get a lot of new announcements. And I'm sure some of these announcements are going to be remakes of older games. So that got me thinking, why don't I share the top 5 games that I want to have remade? This list is pretty much just going to be me showing the games that I want to have remade. So basically new graphics, new music, just all that. So I guess let's just get into the video. My name is Holden, and here are my top 5 most wanted remakes. So I didn't really know what to put for number 5, because, well, I really only thought of the top 4, and not really 5. So I pretty much just picked something that was the first thing I thought of. New Super Mario Bros. Now, this is mainly just, for nostalgia, because this was my very first Super Mario game, and it was the reason I got a Nintendo DS, which was one of my, biggest childhood consoles growing up. It has some pretty good music, which could be, very nostalgic, because that was like the Mario music that played when I first played Mario. And it's been so long since I played the game, I kind of forgot about it, or like what's all in it. So maybe this could be the time I get to relive them. And there was that one cool PvP minigame that I'd like to see, again. Anyway, that was pretty much it for Mario. Now let's move on to number 4. Now, of course, for number 4, I chose Xenoblade Chronicles X. Now, both Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2 are like my top favorite games, and this is the one I haven't gotten to play yet. It looks really cool, has really good music, and I assume it's probably just as good as the other 2 games. And then if I get to play it, I'll finally, be able to make and watch more theories about like Xenoblade stuff. Because now I'm really just limited to Xenoblade 1 and 2. And, I mean, I have never played the game, or I haven't seen too much of it, but, like, I feel like this is more, like, post-apocalypse. This game's more post-apocalypse, so, like, that would be pretty cool. I mean, technically every Xenoblade game is post-apocalypse, but, like, I feel this one might fit that more. I don't really know. All I know is that, alien planet, that's about it, and robots and stuff. I just haven't gotten a chance to play this yet, so might as well get a remake for it on Switch so I can. It would probably be higher on the list, but I mean, if I wanted to, I could probably just find some way to use a Wii U for a little while so I actually get to play it. So who knows, maybe Xenoblade X series coming in the future. god, so many people are gonna hate me for this. For my number 3, I chose Sonic 06. Why did I choose this, you ask? A few reasons. One, I really do like Sonic games. Sonic is probably one of my favorite video game series since I was like young. And 06 because, well, 06 was my very first Sonic game. So of course, nostalgia. I wanna relive that. I know a lot of people don't really like the game, but you know what? That's fine. We'll play it anyway. And I feel like the game, I mean, I don't know if they changed the story at all, but I feel they'd probably, you know, make the game a lot better by upgrading graphics, maybe redoing the voice acting. I actually never was able to finish it. I got to like this, I finished the Shadow and Silver stories, but I wasn't able to finish Sonic because I forgot how to do that like thing where you just like fly like across a line of rings. And I couldn't, like, progress, and I lost the game, so I was never able to finish it. And, you know, I want to relive all the memories from back in the day when I played this. And, you know, it would just be funny. For number 2, I chose The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. There are a few reasons for this. One, this is one of my favorite Zelda games. It's the most story-driven, like, Zelda game, so of course I want to play it. And I feel a lot of people didn't really like it because of, well, mainly motion controls, but maybe, you know, the Switch could fix this, which would hopefully make people like the game a lot more. And, you know, I kind of just want to play it again. I don't know why, it's just so good, I want to play it again. And, I mean, it is the first Zelda game in the timeline, and, well, when I first played it, I only really have played a few Zelda games, but since then I've played, like, a ton more. So I would, of course, like to experience it after playing the other Zelda games. And I don't know, I feel I didn't, like, enjoy it as much as I could have the first time I played, so maybe this is another chance to do that. I mean, I'd also be fine with, like, any Zelda game being remade, but of all of them, I think I want Skyward Sword the most. Anyway, on to number 1. Of course, my number 1 pick for the game I want to be remade is Pokémon Black and White. Like most others with this list, this was my first Pokémon game, and I want to relive that adventure. And you know, Gen 5 is probably my favorite generation, so, and the game is one of my favorite Pokémon games, so it's pretty, of course this is the one I want. I know they're probably going to go with Gen 4 remakes before this, especially, you know, since that's what most people want. And I do feel that they should probably do Gen 4 before this, but I would really like a Gen 5 remake. Like, if they, like, revealed a Pokemon Black and White remake on Pokemon Day this year, it's just gonna be, like, the best birthday month for me. And, you know, they probably got remastered music, which, Pokemon Black and White music is so good. I would love to see how they, like, you know, upgrade it and make it even better. And I guess the main reason is I just want to see Unova in 3D. There has not been a Pokemon game where Unova has been in 3D, and I just want to see that. I don't know. I just really want to go play Pokemon Black and White in 3D, and like, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. I just really want this. Like, the more I talk about it right now, the more I'm, like, getting hopeful and excited. I feel my, like, ideal graphics well, of course, would probably be the same kind of like, same look. Like, how I imagine it in my head is pretty much almost exactly the same as Pokemon Snap 2's graphics. I mean, I get if, like, the Switch can't handle a full Pokemon game with those graphics, so it doesn't have to be as perfect, but I feel that art style is, you know, a pretty good, like, ideal Pokemon Black White remake that I would want. I don't know what they do with Black White 2. Maybe they'd combine both into one game. Maybe they'd like do both separately. Maybe they'd only do like one of them. I don't know. I just want to play Gen 5 again. Well, I guess technically that concludes the list. I don't know if I really explained any of this well, but you know what? Yeah, it's fine. Please subscribe. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Let me know if you have any other ideas for videos I should do. That'd be cool. I got some other stuff planned, like some theory videos, maybe some, like, you know, coming up with movesets for Smash characters, more, you know, oh, Minecraft Let's Play, I gotta work on that for the Season 3. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Good night. Well, see ya. Bye. Oh, and let me know what games you want to see remade in the comments below. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Yeet.